Bledsoe was arrested.
Patrick Montgomery was in court.
Jonathan Manapa will stay in federal custody.
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So 63-year-old Virginia resident Farhad Azari traveled to D.C. with his son Farbad, who I mentioned yesterday. But after they arrived on the Capitol grounds, they separated from each other. And Azari Sr. maneuvered through the crowd. He maneuvered towards the front of the mob, so he was close to the police line. And he was seen on video, like his son, even though they weren't near each other, he threw a water bottle at the police. A while after that, Azari was seen rushing towards the officers who had arrived on the Capitol grounds to provide backup for the Capitol Police. So you might remember seeing these videos or photos of officers trying to get through the crowd to get to the Capitol. And so the officers established a police line with barricades, and Azari was seen kicking the barricade. Then he joined in with other people in the mob who were pushing the barricades into the police. And about 30 minutes after that, Azari was seen yelling at the officers, and he was trying to kick an object toward them. When that didn't work, Azari picked up a flagpole off the ground and he chucked it at the police like a javelin. And now, I don't want to make light of this situation, but I want to show you the photo of Azari trying to kick this object at the police. So check this out here. Does this not look like Elaine from Seinfeld doing her dance? For those who haven't seen it, go Google it. I'm sorry. Again, it's not a funny situation, but I just thought that photo was very funny. So anyway, Azari found an air horn, I guess, on the ground. And so he threw that at the police as well. And then sometime after that, Azari was seen illegally entering the Capitol through a broken window. So this was a window next to the Senate wing doors. And Azari headed to the Capitol crypt. He was seen on video directing other people, trying to get them to rush the police. And then he was seen taking some photos and some videos, and then he exited the building. About 30 minutes later, though, Azari was seen entering the Capitol a second time. This time he entered through the parliamentarian doors, and he exited again after about 5 minutes. And as he was walking out, Azari was seen encouraging other people to go into the building. So Azari remained on the Upper West Terrace for a while, and he was seen on video telling other people not to attack the police. So do as I say, not as I do, I guess. And then following the Capitol attack, Azari's son texted him, and he was talking about fighting and war. And Azari told his son, quote, "They're going to destroy the country in less than 6 months." And then Azari and his son also talked about the need to delete evidence. And Azari told his son, quote, "Don't talk to anyone about the thing. Delete all your conversations." And his son confirmed, yeah, I already deleted everything. So on April 13th of 2021, the FBI interviewed Azari, and they showed him photos of himself at the Capitol. He denied it was him. He claimed that he never even went to D.C. Azari told the agents that the photos could be of, quote, any brown man, and that lots of people look alike. So Azari was arrested on January 18th of 2023, and in a superseding indictment, he was charged with civil disorder, obstructing an official proceeding, 2 counts of assaulting officers with a dangerous weapon, entering a restricted building or grounds, 2 counts of disorderly conduct, 2 counts of physical violence, and parading or demonstrating in a Capitol building. In January of 2024, Azari pleaded guilty to 2 felonies, which were civil disorder and assaulting officers with a dangerous weapon. And based on just the assault charge and the enhancement, Azari faced up to 20 years in prison, 3 years of probation, and $250,000 in fines. However, the prosecutor requested a sentence of 57 months in prison, 3 years of probation, and $2,000 in restitution. And in a letter to the court, Azari's attorney told the judge that Azari came to the U.S. after he escaped a dictatorship in Iran. It just blows me away. It just blows me away that anyone concerned about dictatorship would support Trump. You have to be deep down the MAGA rabbit hole to not realize that he is the dictator. So anyway, U.S. District Judge Royce Lamberth presided over Azari's case, and he told Azari that he would give him a reduced sentence because of his age and his health. And the judge also said that he was moved by Azari's backstory and his remorse. And he said, quote, "Y'all chose this country. I think we're lucky to have people like you come to our country. I've been criticized for saying I think people like you are good people. I stand by it." With that, he sentenced Azari to 30 months in prison, 2 years of probation, and $2,000 in restitution. And Azari will receive credit for the time that he's served already since his plea hearing, so about 6 months. I have to say, I'm kind of shocked by this judge's decision to offer a downward variance. I would maybe understand if he had taken a plea deal, right? If he had taken responsibility up front, but he had months after the Capitol attack to reflect on his actions. And he still played, it wasn't me, lied to the FBI. And it pisses me off that none of these people are being charged for lying to a federal officer. Anyway, if I hear any more, I will let you know. Hopefully, Azari realizes that he got conned and that he's backing someone who hates people who look like him. We'll see. All right. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share, and subscribe to the channel. Please donate if you possibly can. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.